We just talked about generational abuse. And now I want to talk about intrafamilial abuse. And I want to share what the difference is for me. As we talked about, my father physically abused me when he would come into my bedroom at night when he was drunk and couldn't remember the next day. And intrafamilial abuse is also part of that. That the words could be interchanged, but I want to make sure I point out another type of intrafamilial abuse, which had to deal with my mother. My mother was groomed by the lawyer who was a part of this large trafficking organization. And basically, he got her to see that only that organization, that group of professionals, were the people who were going to be able to get me to the Olympics, and how they showed her that what they do and how they do it would help the family. And basically, if she would make sure that I was at the right place, dressed and ready to meet these professionals at the time that they wanted, then what would happen is that those professionals would give back to the family. So if their family needed medical, medicine, doctor's appointments, anything, that was all taken care of if I showed up to these appointments. So here's a situation where a parent is actually pimping out their child. And this happens a lot in many different areas at different levels of economical backgrounds. It's not always the lower economic people who are selling their kids, as we know, or third world countries that we talk about. This is happening all over the world at different levels of economic backgrounds. So I just wanted to make sure I point that out. And as a child going through this, I had nowhere to talk. I had no one to speak to because I was constantly told that I was not allowed to tell anyone what was going on. And when I did try to speak with my mother and told her what was happening, she literally slapped me in the face and said, "It's not nice to make up lies about people. These professionals are well known in the community and they are helping us. It's your job to fulfill these moments." And so I did. And I thought, if my mother doesn't believe me, who would? So I never felt comfortable sharing what was happening. But I do want to say, if you are experiencing this, there are 1-800 helplines that you can call, and you can call anonymously and get help. Or if there's an adult, a neighbor that you trust, go and talk to them and see if they can help you.